So we are on page 500, surface area and volume of composite figures. And today is 15 February. Now let's start with example 2, page 500. Now in example 2, what we have? We have down square prism and up square pyramid. Now between them, down we have square prism. Okay. And up we have square pyramid. This is square, same of this square, right? Now this face between them not included in the surface area. Why? Because it is inside the figure, not outside the figure. Got it? Different from the volume. The volume we don't care. So the volume we find V1, V2, add. Here, no. If you have inner face, we don't calculate its area. Now for this prism down, we have its length and width, and height, they are the same. It's a cube, right? It is 8.5, and here 8.5, and here 8.5, right? So now here we have the height of this pyramid, 16 and 5/8, right? All of these dimensions. Now let's start with, I will call this SA1, and here SA2. Surface area 1 for the cube down. The cube is a rectangular prism. The cube is a rectangular prism, but it has special property or a special case, which is that the length, width, and height, they are the same. That's all. It has length, it has width, it has height. Okay? This is the length, this is the width, this is the height, but they are the same. That's why we call it cube. We call it cube. Right. Now let's start with the big surface area. SA equal SA1 plus SA2. SA1 related to the cube down. How many faces we need to calculate the area? 5 faces, not 6 faces, because we exclude the roof. Yani assume we are inside this cube now, and the second floor here we have what? The pyramid. Okay? We have the pyramid. Now here we have 5 faces, right? Let's start with the face down. Length by width, which is 8.5 multiply, right? But this face to the right, 8.5 multiply 8.5. This length or this face to the left, and this face to the right. So we have 5 faces, all of them 8.5 multiply 8.5. It's up to you. You can say 8.5 multiply 8.5 plus 8.5 multiply 8 5 times, or you can say, because they are the same, or you can say 5 multiply 8.5 times 8.5, which is shorter for you, which we will find here. 5 multiply 8.5 multiply 8.5. If I have different length, width, height, I cannot use this. I will find each pair of faces alone. Remember the rectangular prism, 2 multiply length, width plus 2. Why we put 2? Because each opposite faces, they are congruent. You understand me? Right. So I'm done with the surface area 1. Now I will move to the surface area 2. Surface area 2, it is square what? Pyramid. Assume it is alone. It is not composite, right? How we find the surface area? We said the area of the square plus 4 multiply the area of one triangle. Why? Because we have 4 equal triangles up, right? But here down, I don't care about this square. It is excluded from the area, right? So I will care about mean the triangles up, or the triangles have the same base, right? Because 8.5 and 8.5, the 4 bases are 8.5, and they have the same what? Height. So the 4 triangles up, they have the same height, but I won't include mean the square. If it's alone, I will find it. If it is composite, I won't. It is in the inner face. You understand me? Yeah. Plus the other one. Multiply area of one triangle. Half times base 8.5 times the height plus 4 multiply half اللي هو area of one triangle half ph, right? Or 1/2, you can write it. Multiply base, which is 8.5. Multiply the height, which is 16 and 5/8. You understand? Yeah. What? It is inner face. Inner face. In the surface area, I care about the area, the outside areas. But this square, the upper one, it is in middle. Assume that we want to calculate the surface area of this room and the room over it. They are the same. This room and the room over it. And we just have this room and the room over. Nothing down, nothing there, nothing here. Nothing over the second room. Only 2 rooms, this room and the room over. Plus, this face, it is inner face for this room. So this roof for this room. At the same time, it is what? Base for the second room. Got it? So this roof up, I won't calculate it for this room, and I won't calculate it for the, this is what we call it surface area, the area around, okay? This space here included because it's barra. This space here not included because it's like this one. Now, how you will find the area of this space if you don't have this number? We have this rectangle, right? This one, hey, صح? طب here 8.5, and here nothing. How I'll find the area? I need length by width, right? ماشي. The length by the width down and up. But in these rectangles, I need this line, which represents the length for this. Get it? I need 2 dimensions for the rectangle. I need 2 dimensions for the rectangle, length and width. On the floor here, I say length by width. But on this room here, in this rectangle here, I need the length and what? The width. This represents the width for this rectangle, but it is height for the room. Get it? Else. Huh? In English, please. Are you the teachers? You're asking his teacher, so stop talking. Yes, Mr. Half 0.5. It is half BH, the area of one triangle. What's the area of the triangle? What's the area of the triangle? I'm asking you. Half BH, half 0.5. It's half. It's 1/2, right? You can write it 1/2. It's okay. And why we put 4 here, yeah? Because we have how many triangles here? 4 triangles around, right? But why we put 5 here? five faces down, I won't say 6. Any room has 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But I exclude this one. I exclude it. So still what? 5. Again, if these are different numbers, not a cube, rectangular prism linked with height different, it won't be 5, huh? It will be 2 together pair, 2 together pair, and 1 alone, right? You understand? Else, let's add and multiply. Let's find the answer. Right. Now let's calculate this answer. Now, if you want to use the calculator, most of the mobile, I think most of you use the mobile calculators. Maybe they don't have how to write the mixed number, right? Or the fraction. So you can turn the fractional part by decimal. But the scientific calculators, you can put what you want, okay? So here, yes, Mr. Please don't talk without permission. Yes. Let me see. So, no. No. Wait, guys, in the online. We are in check page 500. Stop talking, please. We have something like this. And here, something like this, right? I'll split this line. Split it in your book. Make line like this, okay? Yes, we can, but it's easier, as I told you. So split it. Here, Mr. Amel, لو سمحت. It's not your business when your friend asks. It's not your business. Okay? So split it like this quickly. Right. Now what we have? Here down, we have length and width, 8. And what here? 16. And here we have 6. And here we have 8. And here also we have 16. Now we have 2 surface areas. Focus with me, please. But when I'm talking about the figure, please take a look to your figure in front of you, okay? So here I have this one, surface area 1, and this one here, surface area 2, right? Stop. This one about the surface area 1, do we exclude any face of it? Take a look to your book. Yes, I will exclude the half. ركز. This face, see it? This face inside, مظبوط? It is between the two one, the one to the right, the one which is vertical. It's between them, right? So I will exclude the half of this one and this one also for this rectangular prism, right? Do you understand me? Let's start with SA1. Equal. This down here, I need it? Yes. What's the length and the width? 8 by 6. لا. The face down, the base here. It is 8. طب how much this? Same of 6, right? See the book. It's the same, right? So here 8 and 6 down. Hi, 8 and 6. Plus the upper one. Yeah, mister, we have one like this. Okay. This one, how much? 8 and 6. And this up here, 8 and what? And 6. So they are the same. So what I will add here? 2. Do you understand? Plus, I'm still here. How about this one? 16 by what? By 6. لا 6 هذه ما هي هذه صح؟ So 16 I will take one of them because the other one I will exclude its half, right? يلا 16 multiply what? 6 plus still what? ماشي, I'm done with the right left one. The right one I will come to it. Okay? طيب I didn't put 2. يلا طيب I did the up and down. I did one to, I will do the one on the back. On the back. On the back. 16 and what? 16 لحظة يا ابني خليني اشتغل. 16 and 6. لا 16 and 8. Same هو same. The face and the back they are the same صح? The face and the back they are the same. So it is 2 multiply 16 multiply what? Multiply what? 8. Right? Look guys, this one here. I'm talking about this one. I'm talking about these two faces. The face to the front and the face on the back. They are the same. The length is 16. Its width is how much? It is 8, sorry. Yes, 8. I wrote 8. I thought I wrote 6. Done? Still what? Look, I'm done with 2. I'm done with 2. And this is the fourth one. It's still the one to the right. This one, see it? But this one, I will exclude this part. Why? Because it's inner face, مظبوط? I won't take the whole part of it. I will take the part down here only. Hey, how much? كلها 16 هذه 8 8 طيب. Multiply what? 8 by 6 مظبوط. Plus 8 multiply 6. I'm done with the one to the left. I will go to SA2 now. SA2 it's easier. You will exclude the whole face here, right? So let's find it. Plus, I will start with the base of it. It is how much by how much? 8 multiply 6, up and down, right? Up and down, 8 multiply 6. So 2 multiply 8 multiply 6. Stop. The one to the right, 8 by 6. But I won't write 2. Because the one to the right, I will find it 8 by 6, but the one to the left, I don't want it. So plus 8 multiply 6. So here, still what? I'm done with the one on the floor, one up, top. The front and the back. The front is 8 by 8. صح? The front, this one. 8 by 8, but we have 2, one here and one there. It will be 2 multiply 8 multiply 8. Add and multiply. Add and multiply. The answer will be 2 multiply 8 multiply 6 plus 16 multiply 6 plus 2 multiply 16 multiply 8 plus 8 multiply 6 plus 2 times 8 times 6 plus 8 times 6 plus 2 times 8 times 8. It will be 768. What's the unit? Inches to the power of 2. Now, in the other class, here I divided it vertically, right? In the other class, I divided it like this, and we get the same answer. That's why I insist to divide it vertically, just to check. Because it's the same figure, either you divided it by vertically or horizontally, still the same figure, so still the same surface area. Okay, guys, in the online, that's all for today. Do your homework for today, which is page 503, questions 5 and 6. Questions 5 and 6. That's all for today. Thank you.